The Stars back home for one. Then it's quickly off to Denver, but first things first as the puck is dropped and we are underway. Alexander Carrier, the former Predator, moved along on the left wing side. It was tremendous from the get-go Saturday. That shot rung off the outside of the iron. Dvorak in down the left wing. And away and cleared by Dallas. Carrier will start it up ahead. Gallagher touches in. Onger tried to get it to the corner. It was cut off en route. And Gallagher came right back to him on a deflection. They'll work it up high. Matheson, a shot, save made. Dell pressured into a hit, and it bounces out to center ice. Maverick Port gets it to Blumel. He's got Steele trailing help. Back for Blumel! And the save made on the deflection in front by Dobes.
On the glove side. Blumel had a curious shift going for most of it. The business end, though, was that tasty little deflection on a nice feed from Sam Steele.
Josh Anderson behind the net, lowers the shoulder, curls. Circles the zone with possession. And then funnels it deep. Out to Gallagher, and the save made by Onger. Star Steele, and in they come. Wyatt Johnston missed the net. He was looking for the corner, and he found glass. Now it's Dodonov. His shot cut. Off the body and rebound, score! Robertson! The initial shot seemed to stun Dobes. Off of him to Robertson, who stays hot and opens the scoring.
He gets too much air underneath. This is a corpulent rebound off Dobes. It just gets away from him. Flat handcuffed him. Might have had some trouble with some drive-by traffic. And perfect timing for, look at Robertson. Lurking. Swats it.
The usually all-important first goal, and for all the intangibles and reasons that we talked about, the context heading into this one. Nice 1-0 lead.
This is kind of the habit of the Montreal Canadiens, though.
I was going to say, is it in front, shot, score, and almost on cue. They got an immediate response Tuesday in Salt Lake City. Slavkovsky provides one here immediately in Dallas.
In Montreal, these first two goals, there hasn't even been a goalie in the net. The Stars can't get through neutral ice clean. They have to do that tonight. That's wonderful stick handling by Caulfield, who's their leading goal scorer. You know, you're worried about him. I think if you're Heiskanen and if you're Ottinger, and the Stars just late getting back on Slavkovsky, who's more setup man than goal scorer, and he has.
Armia brings it across the line. Off of Ottinger, and Blackwell was there to collect. Gooley, low shot, kicked out. Ottinger. Stars spring it up ahead. It's Dodonov working against Gooley. Shot! That same shot from a similar spot got in. Another rebound. Now Robertson, and it is blocked up and out of play.
They can't get a hold of it right now. A lot of cycling, a lot of good work, and yet nothing dangerous on net.
Rushing the other way. Gooley drops it off. Canadiens on the attack. Doc with a shot saved on the blade of Laine. Soft cross-corner dump-in bouncer. Stolen by Suzuki. Centers in front. Caulfield missed the net. Ottinger abandoned his stick, resetting while Savard has it. Shot got through, save made, and cleared out by Heiskanen.
The Stars' best player here in the first period. The flip dump-in turns into possession. Just a fadeaway giveaway by Lyubushkin. Suzuki's their top scorer. He has it, gets it to their top goal scorer. It actually slid between the wickets.
Caulfield's not used to beating goaltenders and having it not count. 24 goals on the season, most on the team, near the tops of the league. Top of the zone now. Shot Savard, blockered away by Ottinger. Left wing circle. And now it's Johnston. Wyatt Johnston for Robertson. Backhand, that off the bar.
In this game, he came close to pulling this backhand lifter into the net. Dobes, the netminder, just got his shoulder on it, and that shoulder kept it from finding twine. Instead, it clicked off the pipe and stayed out magically.
After the icing, Duchesne wins the face-off, but it bounces over Harley. He falls down in a 2-on-1. Armia with Pizzetta. Armia off the outside of the near post.
Of this, the 2-on-1 from an icing, they get a 2-on-1. Not going to score there. Look where Jake Ottinger is. Labushkin played it well.
Caulfield for Lane Hudson. He's in across the Dallas line. Holds up, still with it, gets it low. Suzuki fed in front, and Ottinger, after it skipped away from Lindell, right to the man who has the goal, Slafkovsky.
But that was never going in on that side. It's been a steady diet, though, of Canadian shots on Ottinger from that slot area, right in front of the net. Stars just lose. And it was Ottinger to the rescue, and a couple of miscues.
Stars and Canadiens have played 4 periods plus an overtime against one another so far, and they have been tied. Stars trying to hold the zone. There's 3 in green, and they will, but Dumba's pass is pushed out to center. Quick entrance, it's Ritzkovian. Shot save, follow-up, and Dobes with the stick got it out of harm's way.
Never watched it all the way onto his glove, caught the cuff. And then that little chip play to Ritzkovian on the way down, and the Montreal netminder just holds his. It's an ad for the team trying to kill the thing off.
Here is Evans. He'll break in shorthanded. Save, and a huge one by Ottinger, low at the blocker. Yeah, that's the reason for the whistle.
Shorthanded chance for Evans. Scampers down that right side, and Jake had things loaded up, sort of teased him with the blocker side, nailed it dead on.
Power play for Dallas, but they're 0 for 2. Ben picks the pocket. Up ahead, Spring Stankoven. He's in. Save! Dobes! And then flip back over him.
In behind, a special forces little pop out by Stankoven. They did not locate him. He was in. Got a good bid in on Dobes.
Matheson held it in, but then turned it over. Short-handed. Johnston's racing in, and save!
Glove grab of Dobes with one of his shots. So
Oscar Beck gives a glance. Defenseman fell down there in. Blackwell, Blumel, save! Dobes got over to the right.
This is that big meaty third pair on defense, and Jack-Eye along the boards just flat slipped on a banana. The latest odd man rush heading both directions, and wonderful concentration by Dobes, the netminder. Exactly what you want to do. Inside the top of the circle, change the point of attack, force the goalie to move, force the defenseman to flail, and that is a spiffy.
Canadiens win the draw. Shot, score! It redirected. Lane Hudson let the shot go right off the face-off. It deflected in Newhook, and Montreal is in front.
He leans in and rips one away from Wyatt Johnston, who's had a really good game on the dot. Is this above the crossbar or below the crossbar when it's contacted? That's going to be a difficult one to figure out. At first blush, it looks like it's below. Crossbar's 4 feet off the ice. And although Johnston's trying to hold him off, he had a stick free, and the redirect, it's about shoulder height, but that only counts in the other area of whether it's a high stick or not on goal scoring. They're going to have a long look at this, though. It's closer than I thought it at first look.
Yeah, they take a look, and again, this is league initiated. This is not a challenge, so if this stands as a goal, there's no penalty against the Stars, but a huge, huge decision coming with 10:45 left.
These are always wild ones because the stick's coming down, and when does it actually contact the...
Clogged along the boards on the far side. They try and pluck it free. Dodonov is out there for Dallas. Poked by Armia. He's going to catch up himself. Skate towards the empty net. And bury it from in tight. And the Canadiens are going to come away with a victory tonight here in Dallas.
A regulator within the game. They only took 2 shots at the empty net. The earlier one that missed wildly, and then this one that went in as he just chipped it to himself.
But they take both ends of their 2-game road trip, Tuesday in Salt Lake City, tonight in Dallas. Stars suffered just their second regulation loss in the last dozen games.